Happy Friday, YTPC. This is Four-Eyed Piper coming to you from the back porch, and I'm smoking the Friday Savinelli tonight, and my first Friday Savinelli. I've never actually smoked my Savinelli on a Friday. It's weird, but it is a tradition on the YTPC to have your Friday Savinelli, so I figured I'd join in today. Got my little Oscar Tiger. It's a beautiful little pipe. Just a nice little smoke. Beautiful stem. I love this stem here. If you guys can see that. And in it, I'm smoking a little bit of plum pudding, Seattle Pipe Club. Delicious. That's all I've smoked out of this pipe, and I'm really enjoying it. It took me a few bowls to get the hang of that tobacco. It's very complex. There's so much going on in there, but it's such a good smoke. Hope you guys had a nice week. I sure did. Really good week. It's finally starting to get cool out here. It's 70 degrees out right now. It's perfect. Just realizing that you can actually see the video that I'm recording right here in my glasses. And probably a lot of my videos at night, you're seeing that reflection in my specs. So you probably don't even know what my eyes look like. You see me? I'll do something about that. Hope you guys are enjoying a pipe with me. Taking the advice of some of my new friends in the YTPC, and I'm slowing it down tonight. Enjoying my pipe. I deserve it. It's been a long week, good week, but a very busy week, and I'm ready just to kind of ease into the weekend. I'm off tomorrow, which is nice, and I get to spend some time with my wife and my kids, and it's going to be a little bit cool tomorrow, so might take them out for a little nature experience tomorrow, out to maybe a local park or something like that. Just enjoy the day. I'm drinking a little bit of craft root beer from a local brewery that we went to last week. It's so good. I'm here right in the middle of Finger Lakes wine country in New York, and we've got a ton of wineries and breweries now have been popping up all over the place. We've got a bunch of distilleries around, so it's a really cool place to be, especially during the summertime. We went to this winery last week called Three Brothers, right on Seneca Lake, and they've got 3 wineries there and a brewery. The brewery does beers and ciders. Everything they have is absolutely delicious. Every single wine I tried, I loved. Every beer I tried, I loved. All their ciders are just so good. Really into ciders right now. A little focus issue here. I'm just finishing this bowl. My brother actually just came over and had his second bowl with me, so I'm pretty stoked. He's seems like he's getting into it. He's starting to really enjoy it. I gave him a couple cobs yesterday to take home with him. A couple types of tobacco we've tried. He had a little Cult Blood Red Moon tonight. I figured that was a pretty good introductory aromatic. It's an easy smoking tobacco. And what's funny is I haven't been around another pipe smoker in, I don't know, 20 years or something like that. So it's funny, I took for granted that I would know what the room note was of a tobacco that I had smoked myself. But when he's smoking on that Cult Blood Red Moon, man, it knocks you out with how delicious that smell is. And I imagine if you're out in a park or something like that and you're smelling that, people would be just trying to gather around you to see what you're doing, what you're smoking, just to smell the fragrance of that tobacco. It's just very, very pleasant. Well, I really want to send out a little bit of appreciation tonight. There's been a few pipe presenters in the last couple weeks that have shouted me out in their videos, taking the time to actually talk about me and my channel. My channel has grown in leaps and bounds over the last 2 weeks. I'm up over 50 subscribers already. It's just more than I had even anticipated, way more. I'm so stoked that people are interested in what I have to say, and not that I've said a lot, but it's just really flattering, you know. And I just want to send out some love to a few of the guys out there who have, said a little something about me in their videos. The first of which is OTC Piper. Man, thank you so much. I've taken some advice from you. I've definitely taken some cues out of your book. You're just such a cool dude. You and your brother both have great channels. Thank you so much for giving me a shout. That was, I think it came right at the right time for me. And, it was about a week in. I'm making these nervous videos in the beginning, and I think I just needed a little bit of encouragement. You gave me some, and made me feel good, and definitely made me feel like I was doing the right things. And it's helped me to get a lot more comfortable making videos. And I hope you've noticed that I've chilled out a little bit and started to get a little bit more relaxed. One of the other people that I wanted to shout out was Northeast Piper UK. Again, another great guy, shouted me out on his channel, gave me some good advice about just taking my time and enjoying my pipe. And that's a big deal. Simple advice, but certainly something I had to just really think about when I was making my videos. I only get to enjoy a couple pipes a week, and most of the time I'm trying to smoke my one bowl that I'm going to smoke that day in front of the camera. So why not just sit and enjoy it and take a breather and take a couple minutes to just enjoy what I'm doing. Simple, but so apt for what I'm trying to accomplish here. So thank you. And last but not least, I want to send out a big thank you to Ghost Cobb. He put out his video this morning about 5 new pipe presenters that he wanted to shout out to lend some support. And I was one of those people, and man, you have such a great way about you. I really admire your channel. You've got this crazy, awesome energy that is just full of positive vibes, man, and you're constantly giving appreciation to folks. You just seem so excited and jazzed up all the time about what you're doing, what you're talking about. That's not my nature. I'm more of a subdued dude. But I just really enjoy your videos, and you know, you acknowledge that I've started to slow down a little bit and get a little more comfortable and settle in, and I appreciate that so much, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just be natural and just be me and let you guys know who I am. And I've made a ton of friends so far. I'm just stoked to be part of this community, and I want to be able to send out those positive vibes too, and that's what this is all about. So thank you, Ghost Cobb. Thank you to all the rest of you. Thanks to all my subscribers. Holy moly, so many great comments and just kind words. It's overwhelming. It really is. So I'm going to finish this bowl and head off to bed. So I hope you guys have a nice weekend. I'm sure I'll be making some more videos as we go, but I'll see you guys very soon. Cheers.